The Raptor Rush will be releasing from Motiv on October 23rd, and they're really excited about the new pearl cover on it. So familiar core, but new cover, they say, is the result of 15 years worth of work. So we'll take a look at the info and see what we see. The Affliction V2 core has been used in the previous Raptor line balls. Cores stick with lines, so Raptor means the strong symmetric Affliction V2 that comes in at a 248 RG and an 055 differential in 15 pounds, which is about as strong of a symmetric core as you're going to get. Low RG for a strong early roll and plenty of revving. Then the high differential for lots of flare, which helps expose more fresh cover to the lane to help dig more and respond more. 14 through 16 pound numbers are all very similar, which is nice. It means that if you do use 14 or 16, you'll be able to trust what you see out of the majority of reviews, since 15 is the most common weight used. I think Tamer from Tamer Bowling and an occasional video from the Bowling Fix are the only ones out there that use 14s, at least that I know of or can think of anyway. So if you know of other channels or videos that feature 14 or 16 pound balls, please put those down in the description. The cover is the Propulsion FYJ Pearl, and Propulsion is a name you'll be very familiar with, as they've used that base formula almost as much as Brunswick uses HK22. It's been on virtually every line of theirs, from the Supras to the Venoms to the Forges to the Jackals to the Prides to the Ripcords. And I know that there's too many B7 balls with too many versions of HK22 to keep up with, but Motiv fans should have a good handle on the difference that Additives create. There's a familiar feel or backbone with the cover throughout the balls, but different additives and different cores too, obviously, create different reactions within a certain strength and response zone to give you different looks within a somewhat specific range. It's like having several different wedges or woods in golf. They're all related, but also allow you to get more specific with what you're after to fine-tune the reaction or find the right fit. Now, Motiv says this is their fastest and most aggressive pearl cover to date, and FYJ literally stands for 15-year journey. Their first pearl cover was on the GT1 in 2009, and they say this cover is basically the final boss version. Ron Hickland of Creating the Difference does have a review up if you want to check it out. Usually I borrow clips from other videos if they're up or available from the manufacturers at least, but they want the equipment promoted, so it's fair game. In this case, I don't want to steal or borrow or clip someone else's independent video, so I've just linked it in the description below if you want to take a look. The Raptor Rush should be in Optimum Idle territory, Summit Peak, the New Phase AI, Trax Stealth line, Brunswick Ethos, Ebonite's GB line, so on and so forth. Again, it releases on October 23rd. I have a link to the ball page on the website in the description also if you want to read up more on it. Probably won't get one of these, not into paying a company to promote their products, and I already have way too many bowling balls. Now, if this catches somebody that just wants to send me a couple Sub-Zeros and Rushes, I'm all over it. But for now, thanks for watching, and may the strikes be with you.